Guys, here for another video, and yes, your boy was busy with some life stuff yesterday. You know what, things happen here and there, but quick update before I get into this video. I am gonna try to stem other things, obviously, and I think something that's interesting that I have yet to finish, I'm working on very slowly but surely, just because time and work and life and stuff, is one more of a training course of how to contact overseas women to quote-unquote pimp them out. I did make a video on that. Obviously, if you guys want to know a little bit more, shoot me an Instagram DM, but I am gonna sell. I hate saying the word sell, but it's more the fact that all the time I'm putting into this, all the step-by-step things, and obviously it's not like a, oh, I do this, it's gonna work. There is a lot of trial and error. There is a lot of learning on the process, but I definitely think, you know, e-pimping in the correct places can definitely land you some good side income. And second update, you know, I do have a chat where I do speak with some people, and it shocks me that, like, a lot of people don't know how the escorting world works. I mean, obviously, some people are like, well, why would I pay for sex? Trust me, paying for sex isn't bad, considering that, like, think of it like this, right? You go on Tinder, you swipe right, you match with a bitch. You start serenading her with compliments, you know, spit your game a little bit. She might be like, okay, after an hour or two or a couple days or weeks of talking on the phone or texting, she's like, you know what? Let me allow this man to take me out, aka you go to an expensive bar, or you spend $200 to $300 on drinks, depending on where you're at. Where I live, specifically inner city, downtown, $20 a shot, $30 a shot. That shit adds up, and she still might not suck your dick at the end of the day, right? In fact, she might not ever see you again. So not only did you waste time, you also wasted money, and you also got finesse. So for me, I always say, if you just want to get your nut off, go to the escort world, but there is a lot of pros and cons to it. There's a lot of ways you might get scammed, but once you find a good escort, trust me, this sounds really weird, but they can also just give you free sex. It's very, very strange how these people think, but hey, if you want to get your nut off like that squirrel in Ice Age, then go right ahead. So that being said, let's continue with the video. So today we're going to be looking at someone named Mimsyheart. Like always, this is a request, and I always find it entertaining to look at some of these people's social media background. It's always interesting to see how they promote themselves, how they advertise themselves, their work ethic, and all these things, because let's be real, with a lot of OnlyFans models, they lack, you know, they lack work ethic. They lack basic understanding of what it takes to, you know, have a job, because they're inflated by sins. But hey, that's why this channel exists, to give you guys some value in that, and maybe show you guys that their OnlyFans is, and you know, is or isn't worth it. She does have an Instagram, 339K followers, and she's apparently a digital creator, aka porn star. I hate it when they're like, digital creator, check out my entrepreneurial status, check out my fucking resume on Instagram. It's like, no, you're not that special. You're just a hot girl, got the BBL investment, got some cosplay outfits from like cosplayanime.com, and now you have a big ass follower. That's what this, you know, game is. That's how it is. That's how Instagram is. That's how a social media realm is. Just look good, and if you're a girl, you're living life on easy mode. Now, if we look at her pictures, obviously she's sexualizing herself. Obviously that's why she's famous. Obviously that's why people quote unquote care about her. I'm only looking at her because she was a request, and I always say with these bigger, you know, follower type girls, I personally think there's a higher tendency and probability that they do have a shitty OnlyFans. Now, she does have a Twitter of 1.2 million followers, Succubus Mama, and #1 Toka Stan account. Cool. Again, she has the whole Frankenstein BBL investment. But let's just be real. Let's just get right into the OnlyFans, because I was looking at all her history and background, and there's just like, she's literally like a chalkboard. It's just blank, nothing special. A chalkboard that, you know, just started looking good, and maybe you just made it look a little bit nicer, but there just isn't really any substance to her, to be honest. And I'd go as far to say, if I ever fucked her, I'd feel like I'd fucking like a sex doll, right? A lifeless sex doll. Sure, you can get your nut off. Sure, you might get satisfied, but it's like, at the end of the day, she's definitely not wife material. Which leads me to her description, which I thought was kind of funny. Are you looking for a mommy? I mean, I don't know about that, because, again, she is the least person to be a mother. I don't know about you guys, but when I see these pictures, I don't really think mom material. I don't really think the one and only person who's gonna birth my child. I get it, it's a kink, but I always find it funny taking some of that stuff in a literal sense. To keep going, it says, well, I'm your real life mommy, Succubus GF. Full nudity and lewds posted all day long. every single day. Rebuild users get even more explicit pictures and messages. Active all day, every day in messages, aka my boyfriend's responding to you, aka my fat chungus pimp is looking at my messages, aka I have an agency taking all your money. Don't really be that. If you're really that stupid to think she's talking to you, considering the amount of followers she has, and wow, she responded to me in 30 seconds, that's obviously your fault. Trust me, it's not her talking to you. And to get going, it says message me so we could get to know each other, aka give me your money. My page is entirely kink friendly, anonymous, and completely confidential. I'm a top 0.05 creator. Just show us your fucking money. I always say this: if you're flexing I'm the top percentile creator, just show us your bank account. That's a bigger flex. On my page, you'll see huge naked mommy milkers, fat ass, fat pussy. I don't know if I like fat pussy. I don't like skinny pussy. I just like pussy. I just hate when they like describe it so fucking you know what I'm saying? Cute feet, B&G previews uncensored, lingerie, cosplay videos and pictures, toy, pet play, JOIs, GGBG, porn, and masturbation content, PPV, and more. And if you want to get to know me, joining OnlyFans the best way. I value my fans a lot and love getting to know them. I do not reply to any messages on any other social media sites. And then she has her copyright disclaimer. I did get it for $3, but it is normally $10. Shout out to $3. That's the cost of a McChicken nowadays. Fuck inflation. Now, where the description is actually good or bad, I'll be honest, she does list out the bullet points that we want to know, right? Is there BG content? Is there GG content? What type of content does she have? And that's great. I love it. I always say short and sweet, cool. She has all this generic, stupid, kinky, mommy, succubus stuff, but she does have the bullet points. But I always say this: just because you have a good description doesn't mean your OnlyFans is good. What does that mean, Sam? One, does your description actually match your OnlyFans? And in her case, she does not have a one-to-one. Like if you were to look at a checklist of her description, be like, okay, fat ass, check. Fat pussy, check. Cute feet, check. But GG, wait, where's that? I can't see it. BG, where's that? I can't see it. Again, her description doesn't match her OnlyFans base sub entirely, which I do think is a little disingenuous. I personally think if you're going to have a description, label everything that's PPV. Put free content, fat ass, fat pussy, fat chin, fat neck, fat eyes, fat armpits, and then put PPV, GG videos, BG videos. And in this case, she only puts masturbation content PPV. So when I look at her description, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to see her suck some dick. But spoiler alert, you are not getting that. Now for the pictures, she does have a whopping 3,139 pictures. Kind of useless, right? A for effort, F for execution and any type of satisfaction. Now in terms of pictures, if you want to see her tits, you're gonna see that. If you want to see her Arby's combo number 5 pussy, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see her entire body. You're gonna see pretty much her Instagram. But imagine these Instagram pictures, but without the bra. Imagine these Instagram pictures without the underwear. Imagine these Instagram pictures, pretty much her being naked. And if you like that and you want to pay to see that type of content, awesome. But I do say, with sex work, with pornography, with any type of images, we do build some tolerance. So if I see her tits for the 3,000th time, it's like, it doesn't, it's like me drinking water, breathing some air. It doesn't really have any value or impact, and I don't think she should focus so much on that. Now for the video, she does have 183 videos. The longest video is 2 minutes and 18 seconds, 2 minutes, 1 minute 52, 1 minute 42, 1 minute 27, and the majority, when I mean majority, by the way, in my other videos and this video, I usually mean about 90% of her videos, they do fall between the 1 to 10 second mark. Now I get it, everyone has different values, everyone has different fucking expectations, but my borderline expectation, especially when I look at her description, is basic porn, right? Basic sucking cock, basic getting fucked by a toy or whatever. But in her case, a lot of her videos fall between these categories: her showering, her working out, a lot of teasing TikTok type videos, and a lot of twerking. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the showering videos, it's like cool. You literally see her shower, apply the soap, apply the conditioner, put the fucking shampoo, and cool, she like rubs down her body. Cool, she shakes her tits for a couple seconds. But if you are expecting to see, again, based on a description, GG content, BG content, toy, pet play. I don't even know what the fuck pet play means. I don't want to know any pet supplies, fucking bestiality type shit. But if you're expecting to see a lot of the videos that she does mention in the description, BG previews, uncensored, you're not seeing that in the base sub. But where you are seeing is pretty much her live her life, and I would say her OnlyFans videos feels like her just coming to the job and not putting the work, aka, you know what, I've wasted a lot of my fans' money today, let me go take a shower. Oh wait, I gotta film an OnlyFans video. Bink! and then she does her little fucking dance or rubber down. So again, the OnlyFans doesn't feel like there's putting much effort into it. I expected so much more in the OnlyFans based on description. I was expecting her to see some suck some type of fucking dick, some type of toe, some type of ball sack, semen, fucking scrotum. I don't know. I expected to see a whole bunch of rated X content. Again, I saw a whole bunch of leaks of her online, but those leaks and what she has in description does not translate to what she has in a base up. Like I mentioned, if you like seeing her do TikTok dances, if you want to see her twerk a lot, if you want to see her shower, if you want to see her live life, if you want to see her flex on her lifestyle, then cool, you're gonna love seeing that OnlyFans. But if you're expecting to see any of the content that she did mention, and I think the impact portions, aka the GGBG videos, you're not seeing that in the base sub. But she does offer videos in the DMs, right? Of course, you can spend money in the DMs. I always say, don't do that. If she's not willing to invest time and effort into the base sub, then why are you going to reward her for bad behavior and then throw money at her to, get any of the extra PPV stuff? Now, when you do get her OnlyFans, it says, welcome, love. Thank you for joining my page. Just sending you this message to let you know a little more about me and my page. But if you ever ask any questions, please message me and ask. If you enjoy explicit content, I send the most explicit content either through PPV or to rebuild my users to make sure that they turn on and you don't miss any of it. Now, awesome, the reward system, I like it, but have some shit in your base up, because when I look at your base up right now, I'm not gonna renew that shit. I don't give a shit if you have like the most coolest video if I stay subbed for the next 7 months. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get the fucking link. It's just not worth staying subbed that long. If you have any questions about PPV content or just want to talk and get to know each other, please message me. I'd love to get to know you. No, you do not. Trust me, no one is contacting you on OnlyFans where you're showing off your tits, where you're showing off your Arby's pussy to get to know you, right? That's just not a natural way to get to know someone. The tip menu filled with all different types of explicit content that is currently available is pinned to the very top of my profile. So if you guys actually want to get to know her, you get her sex tape for 30 bucks, a JOI video for 15, other videos range between 5 to 30, no content's over 30 bucks, and then she has her link to her tip menu. And examples of things in the tip menu: JOIs, masturbation, protein, titty pics, videos, sex tape, BJ videos, titty fuck, BG videos, more, lingerie, costume videos, and more. And I keep going on, but again, that should give you a good idea of what to expect on our OnlyFans. So cool, if you want to see the rated R, XXX stuff, you can do that, but you're gonna have to end up paying for it. She has another video, 20 minutes long, for 20 bucks. Hey, it's Valentine's Day. I made you a new video to enjoy. Video description: you awaken, see this little succubus sitting on your bed, but what? It's Valentine's Day. Who could this be? The Valentine succubus. She is here to drain your balls and fill your heart. Yikes, if you guys really wanted to get to know her. And then she shows off her pussy, saying heart-shaped pussy because I love you, and she actually does a heart shape with her pussy, which I think is disgusting. Definitely not going to be any type of are you looking for a mommy type woman, but hey, if you guys enjoy that shit, then you're definitely going to like it. So overall, if the OnlyFans worth it or not, I don't think so if you're expecting to see a lot of things in the base up. Now, if you guys are willing to throw money away and willing to, tip her and willing to buy her whole menu, then go ahead, awesome, but stick with the leaks. Trust me, there are so many leaks online. I wish I could link it to you guys. Trust me, I used to do that in all my videos, just like, hey guys, by the way, here are all the leaks, by the way, here's everything I got, and give it out for free, but there's just too much trouble, legally in doing that. But trust me, leaks do exist online. Stick with that. If you guys are willing to donate a lot of money to her, go ahead. Don't do that with bad behavior, in my opinion. So I do think her OnlyFans is trash. So like always, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Please leave a comment below for any suggestion. I do take every single request. Google form description. It usually takes 1 to 2 to 3 fucking weeks. Again, show boy ain't rich, you know what I'm saying? Taxes are hurting me. Tax season is here. Every fucking year I pay more and more in taxes. It makes no sense. It's just like, oh, guess what, you fucking owe a couple thousands of dollars. I'm like, what? You guys took more money than me than last year. But hey, that is Uncle Sam for you. So please hit that like button. Please rape that sub button. Hopefully we get 20 billion subs by the end of this year. And if not, I will actually kill myself. Later.